Hey guys, welcome to our first live trading session. This is our very first one. Welcome. Alright guys, so I am currently sharing my trade. I'm down on 2 trades. My limit for amount of trades I'm willing to take at one time is 2. So now I'm just waiting to see how the market is going to play out. The market this is US 30 by the way, right now on a 5-minute time frame. The market just decided to start playing above this white 50% line. It did close above on the 5-minute time frame. It did, however, retrace about halfway. So we're waiting to see what's going to happen. I am currently in 2 sells, one here and one here. I have a minus 57 profit based on my open trades right now. For today, so far, I've made $63. My goal is about, I think, 85. Was the math? $17 trades. Yeah, 85, $517 trades, and so far I'm up to 60 something dollars. So I'm still missing about 25, and that's in the span of 3 trades. So I do need about another trade and a half in order to probably reach my goal. So I'm being patient with the market. US 30 does have a lot of movement. It has a lot of fluctuation. So I'm just watching the market very closely. And just FYI guys, when I am watching the market, I watch it. I really watch it. You know, it's not like I kind of watch it on and on, or like, no, I'm watching it literally as if I was watching a movie. I'm watching it extremely vigorously. And that's not necessarily what you have to do, but this is my trade session, so I'm letting you guys know what it is that I do. Alright, so far it's looking like a reversal. Easy come, easy go. It went in very easily, didn't really play around, just went straight in. And sometimes this is a tactic that the market does in order to scare sellers, right? Or to motivate buyers. You know, somebody might be like, oh god, it closed above the white 50% zone, going for a buy, and now, you know, the market's showing that it's a fake out. You know, and it looks like a fake out to me. It's not saying that it is, but so far it looks like a fake out to me because it has the battery pack fake out. You know, that's known as like a candlestick pattern where you have one green big candle like this and then an equally sized red candle like that. So we shall see. We still have 2 minutes left on the 5-minute time frame. It could still reverse back up. We shall see. So far so good. Let's watch it where it closes. As it gets down to 2 minutes, it has 5 seconds left. It's gonna make a difference where it closes here. Okay, it closed above. It's a good sign for buyers, but we shall see. Because for the 5-minute time frame, we still have a little under 2 minutes left. But if you guys can see, 1 minute, well actually 1 minute it closed right on the line. That's interesting. So we shall see. Right now it's headed up again on the 1-minute time frame. And this is going to be a significant 5-minute candle because it's going to mark the 15-minute candle as well. See? So not only, if this closes above, not only will it close on the 5-minute time frame, it'll also close on the 15-minute time frame, which is even a bigger deal. We shall see. 1-minute time frame is looking good for buyers. 5-minute time frame is not looking bad either. Now there's only 1 minute left. You see, so that's not bad. We shall see. I need to have it set to Japanese candlesticks. I don't want it on momentum because momentum, it can be very deceiving in a way. You have 27 seconds left. Hard to tell what's gonna happen. 15 seconds. looking good for buyers. Looks like it's gonna stay right around there. 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, 15-minute time frame closed above. Might be some good buys coming up. We shall see. We're in the last 15 minutes of the hour time frame. On the hour, it looks very bullish. And luckily we were able to catch, I think, one buy or one sell and then 2 buys above.
Calling in regards to a complaint received in our office with a reference case number of 728-15. If this is not you, please disregard this message. This is Jane with DS Processing. There has been a failed attempt to deliver documents in regards to the complaint to your verified residence. You will need to be available to receive the documentation. And if we are unable to reach you at your residence, we will attempt to reach you.
I have no clue who these people are. Sorry guys, I'm looking at a random call that I got. I have no idea what they're talking about. Random call sounds like a scam, honestly. Really does. Talking about, at one point I could see the transcript talking about my employment, my verification. I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, so we're gonna see where. Right now it's headed back down, playing on that line. We're gonna go ahead and see where it ends for the hour time frame. One thing to know about US 30 though is US 30 usually tends to be pretty loyal to where momentum is headed, and right now, based on the hour time frame, looks like it's doing a full little reversal. Although it's hard to tell, you know, because it could play. I mean, look at what happened over here. It kind of looks like what could end up happening with this candle, right? So it did something similar, broke out, played around here. Before the hour closed, it was back down here. Then it actually started playing back down, right? Played back down. And it went really, played around for a while, but then went really bullish. Then just kind of consolidated up and down. And then it went all the way down, dropped, and now we're kind of in the same spot. So we shall see. The last 10 minutes of the market are very telling. It gets a little bit dramatic. The pushers and the sellers usually become a lot more aggressive. One side's usually more aggressive than the other, so we shall see. 1 minute left on the 5-minute time frame. And so far, this is a bearish candle playing on the line.
Rewind.
40 seconds left, and the candle is currently below the 50% white line. Right, don't be deceived. Don't see any kind of move and get excited. We still have 15 seconds left. you know, it's very significant. If it does close under, just looks like I said, like that battery pack fake out. Yep, it closes below. Now, if this candle doesn't just go down, it would be very odd for it to start playing up and down. Honestly, that would give us a lot of insecurity about where the market's headed. But if it does what it should, it's just gonna start heading back down. It might play around in this area here, but I doubt it'll play back in this area. If it does, that's a interesting sign. 10 minutes. Battery pack fake out right there on the 10-minute time frame. Confirmed. Looks like it's going to be confirmed on the 15-minute time frame too. Although, we'll see. There's still 10 minutes left. 1 minute. Okay, discard. On 1 minute. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna play in this area here. From about here to about here. Alrighty. Next candle. Down to 8 minutes before the hour candle closes. We're about to be in profit on our first sell. Yes, 10 seconds left on this candle. 1 minute candle about to close. Oh man, I am tired. That's the one thing about trading, guys. It makes me so sleepy. Like I take a lot of naps during my trades because honestly, sometimes I'm just bored. It's not because it's boring, but it just really tires me out, you know? And sometimes the candles will kind of like rock you into sleep because they just, I don't know how to explain it, especially 1 minute time frame. Like you just get so many candles, like your eyes just get tired. Alright, should start getting more exciting in those last 5 minutes. For 45 cents in profit. Oh, there we're starting to go. $1.45, etc. Alright, we have 4 seconds left so far. Everything's working out in our favor. Next candlestick. Alright, this one will be a little bit more of a significant 1 minute candle because it'll also be closing the 5 minute candle. Entering us into the last 5 minutes of the hour market. Let's actually check to see where the 4 hours is. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is big, guys, because not only is this a 1 hour close, this is actually a 4 hour close too. Alright, so 5 minute time frame about to close. 23 seconds left. So far, so good. Complete reversal. One thing that you guys want to do is get confirmations on several different time frames. That's always a good thing, you know? So far, we've had the confirmation of the reversal on the 1 minute, 5 minute, and 10 minute time frame. We're looking for it on the 15 minute, the hour, and the 4 hour. On the 1 hour, 4 hour, it won't really be a, well, it'd be a reversal, but I guess more anything visually, it's gonna look like a, yeah, it's just gonna be the wick. The wick is the rejection. Ooh, the rejection of the area. Alright guys, so our 5 minute candle closed out strong. Next candle is starting off strong as well. $7 in profit on one trade. Between the two trades, we were a second ago in 39-cent profit. Funny enough, I don't know why 39 cents, so kind of random, but it's okay. Okay, and because this is looking like it's gonna be dropping, gosh, get out of my way. Because it looks like it's gonna be dropping a good amount. Oh gosh, there it is. I'm gonna set my TP a little bit lower so that we can trail it if we choose to trail it. You know, we should have the opportunity to do that, so we'll see what happens. So I do want the opportunity to trail my trades. Why not? We can get ahead a little bit and not risk anything, but we have to be in a certain level of profits in order to even have the possibility to do that. So far so good. Surprised it's not moving a little faster, but it is doing what we said it was going to do. Remember, we said it was going to play around this zone. I'm expecting right now it'll be even a little bit lower, the play zone. Oh gosh. All right. 3 minutes down, or 3 minutes to go, I should say. 1 minute, I'm sorry, 1 hour candle's gonna look very attractive for ourselves. Minutes to go. Maybe a lot slower than I was expecting, but we did have a good reversal, so that might be why the market isn't being too aggressive right now, because it was already aggressive with this move. You know, it was already very aggressive with this move, so it makes sense. Still going down though, slowly but surely. Alright, and this is the final minute, guys. Final minute of the 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame. All of our time frames are being covered in this last minute. So let's go ahead and pay some attention. And depending on where it ends, we might see some retesting of this area. But overall, we're looking really good for ourselves. Sometimes when you see the market slip in a little too easily, not always, but sometimes when you see the market slip in too easily, it'll slip out of it just as easily. Sometimes when you see it kind of playing on the zone and kind of testing it and going back down, that's usually a stronger indication that it's gonna really skyrocket. But at least from what I've seen, a lot of the times if it slips in that easily, it's gonna slip out just as easy. And that's just a fake out. That's a fake out for people to get scared, you know. If they were looking for cells like I was, and now it's going up there, they might close out their cells in negative. All right, guys, we did close our 1 and 4 hour time frame, and there it is. It looks beautiful still for a beautiful cell. 1 hour looks bullish, but with the rejection of this area. All right, and very nice. We're actually coming close now to our TP. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it down a little further. And I'm very close now. When it does reach, because I think, yeah, my TP's at 36. When it gets to around 30, I am going to be moving. I'm going to be placing my stop loss at 30. And then I'm going to be placing my stop loss at 30 and allowing it to trail down. I don't usually like to take my trades on my iPad because I hate this. This is so annoying. Like, get out of my way. I can't see anything. You know what I mean? But stop loss. It's already trying to dictate where to put my stop loss. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna hit my TP before I even have an opportunity to fully edit it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I have my stop loss at, I think, $26. I'm gonna set it a little lower. I'm gonna set it at 30. There we go. And that's how you guys can trail trades. I'm gonna try to move my TP even further down. Okay. There, further down. It's kind of hard to keep up with my TP right now. Jesus. I gotta also correct my... Oh, closed it out. Okay, I can still try to catch this one. Maybe, if this fucking thing moves out of the way. There we go. I might not be greedy. I might just take it now, because that's a great TP, honestly. Yeah, that was good. That was really, really good. And it's probably going to continue to go down more, but we don't need to try to catch all of that. We look at our close positions now. We reached 137. We're done for the day, guys. We did amazing. You know, our goal was 85, and we went above that by what, 15, 37, 47, $52. So, and look, now it's starting to reverse, which is even funnier that it just kind of worked out that way, right? So, yeah. That's going to be the end of my trade session for today. You know, we want to be respectful. We want to get in. We want to get out. I don't want to keep playing in the market and risk my money, right? Because I made my 5% for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and respect that and move on with my day. And maybe make some more videos. We shall see. You know, but that's been my trade session for today. Hopefully it wasn't too slow for you guys. I will be trying to incorporate some other stuff in the future to make it a little bit more exciting, because honestly, I'm just trying to show you guys what trading is. Trading is not always the most exciting. This might not be the most exciting YouTube video, but guess what? We made our 5%. We made over our 5%, you know? So we reached our goal, and that's the point. The point is to try to grow these accounts every day, you know, and I I like to take smaller accounts and grow them to show you guys the power of what you can do in the market. So, you know, on this account, I did take out a lot of profits for Christmas time. But I also did that on purpose because I deserve to. I grew this account from $100, guys. This specific account was grown from $100. You understand? So to me, you know, like getting it to almost, I think I got it to over 4,000 was amazing. You know, and I felt like, you know, my family, my kids, my partner deserves to reap the benefits of that. So I took my money and I spent it on something that I found worthy. And now I think I was at about 15 after all the profits I took. So, you know, now I'm having to restart it again. Now I'm having to kind of relaunch, and, you know, I was kind of used to using a bigger lot size, kind of used to making a bigger profit margin. But, you know, I'm going to teach you guys how taking 5% a day is going to be plenty for growing your account to a substantial amount. And right now it's hard too, because today is what? It's December 29th, right? So we have 30th, 31st, and it's New Year's. And last week was Christmas. And it's not the best and it's not the easiest times to trade. The market tends to act a little wacky. But that's part of the reason too, especially around times like these, that you want to get in and you want to get out. You don't want to linger in the market too long and give it an opportunity to, you know, steal back your profits. Like, no, we're keeping our profits. I showed you guys how I did it, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow, you know? All right, guys, much love. Take care. Peace.